Whoa.
Whoa,
Hey,
what's going on? Hey,
hang on.
Whoa,
Wait.
Hold up.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait. The description says that this is a chick-friendly video. Wait a sec.
Well, look at
What is this? What is this?
What are those things in
Dude,
the top right?
this looks like that game my boyfriend plays. Wait for it. You still don't have any idea what we're doing? That's okay, because this video is going to explain all of this. Hello, folks, ladies. This is WB3, Buck 10, Lip Lop. Twig's getting ready for work, like a dick.
Nope.
That's okay.
Bringing home the bacon for my sexy men here.
That's right. My boyfriend does play World of Warcraft. That's right, ladies. I'm taken. I'm sorry. It's okay, though. Yes, what you just saw was very confusing, very cluttered, and very messy. Much like your boyfriend's room. But that's okay. We're going to explain just about everything that you're going to need to understand what they're doing, how to react to it, and the kind of things your boyfriend needs while he's playing the World of Warcraft.
The user's guide.
I'm sorry. This is for anyone curious as to what will happen to you
If you jump in
if you jump into the world of Warcraft. Lip Lop here is actually a testament to it, because last night at about 3 in the morning, I decided I was going to go to bed after playing World of Warcraft for many hours, and Lip Lop stayed up all night playing. So he knows exactly what this game can do to you.
I couldn't stop. Like, you were sitting there. I had a paladin, a Tauren Pally, sitting there just doing quests.
We're going to explain what a Tauren is.
We'll explain that. Anyway, so sitting there doing quests, and, you know, oh, level 10. Oh, cool. Keep going. And I just couldn't stop. Like, one more level will do it. And it's like, okay, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can still go. Keep going. 5 o'clock now. Keep going for a little longer. 6 o'clock, and I end up, it's like fucking 10 o'clock. And I haven't slept at all. Except for like the 10 minutes of me passing out in the bathroom. But anyway. But still, it is very addictive, and it takes your soul. Blizzard just takes your soul, and they're like, haha, we have all of you. And just,
we have you by the balls.
yes, they have you with
They grab your testicles
and
just they pull. They don't stop.
Oh,
it's not even a reach around or anything. They're go. Either way, we are going to explain the World of Warcraft. First off, what is WoW? It's
role-playing. MMORPG.
Massively multiplayer, online, role-playing game. Where you role-play, where you pretend that you are something else with millions and millions of other people in the world.
It's not like any other, like, it's not like Black Ops.
It's not
FPS or like
first-person shooter
or RTS.
Real-time strategy.
It's just you strategy.
You play as your character,
your imaginary
whatever you
person.
make, your imaginary person, and you go and you do things for other people. You have no choice. It's just you do it
because you want to get the satisfaction of that ding.
That's
nice little glow aura that goes
ding
around.
is the affectionate term for leveling up in the World of Warcraft. It comes from way back in the day when people played EverQuest, another MMORPG. When you would level up, it would actually make a ding sound. Do you know that?
I never played EverQuest, so
that's what it is. It was a really loud, clanging, obnoxious noise. Alright, now that we have what leveling is, what dinging is,
yes.
We start with things only Warcraft has. Well, the two factions in the World of Warcraft, or Warcraft in general,
Our
Alliance.
Oh.
The Alliance is considered the good guys because they're pretty, and the Horde is considered the bad guys because they're all a bunch of monsters. Personally, Lip Lop, myself, Twig, we play Horde.
For the Horde.
For the Horde. It's true. It's true. But, for those of you that play Alliance...
No hate.
No hating. There's no hating here.
Yeah, no hate.
No hate, bro. There's no hate.
No hate.
Web3 has no hate.
Web3 has no hate to anyone. Alright, so, Warcraft has 12 races in general, 6 per faction. For the Horde, we start with the Horde, because... For the Horde, there are Tauren, orcs, blood elves, goblins, Forsaken,
There we go. Or undead. Just
undead.
Yeah.
Undead. We'll go over this. It's complicated, but it's really cool. It's good. We'll explain it. For the Alliance, there are humans, gnomes, dwarves, night elves, Draenei, and Worgen. That's right.
Jacob
Werewolves.
is on the alliance.
Jacob Black. He's part of the Alliance. Now, we will show you what each is very soon. It will be appearing for a chant after this, and we will be explaining. So this is a goblin. That's right. The newest of the horde races. That's right. Goblins start out on a small island right here, and it gets attacked by a dragon. They get shipwrecked, and they end up getting thrown into a battle between the leader of the horde and the alliance. They end up saving the leader of the horde, and he makes them a part of the horde.
Yep.
Well, the old leader of the horde.
Yeah.
Here we are watching him do his stuff. These guys are known for their engineering.
Yes, they rival gnomes.
They rival gnomes. Actually, the two types of engineering in the game are gnomish and goblin. They're known for blowing things up, even when things should not be blown up. That's just what they're good at. There's a series of jokes in the game where everyone is making fun of the goblins that are flying zeppelins. You know, big hot air balloons, blimps.
Yeah.
That are flying the blimps that the horde players get around the world on. Because they keep crashing. They can't not crash, no matter what they do. They speak with Italian mannerisms.
Like the mafia.
They're basically mafiosos. They're the mob. They like their money. They like to whack people. They like to off people.
Whack off people.
Occasionally, they like to whack off people. It's great. It's a good thing they got going, I think. But yeah,
That's basically goblins for you.
that's goblins in a nutshell. Here is the blood elf. They're pretty.
Pretty boys.
Very pretty. This one's actually a female, but they're still pretty. They're all pretty. That's basically the character of all the blood elves. They're pretty. They know they're pretty. They know everyone else in the horde isn't pretty. In fact, they know everyone else everywhere isn't as pretty as they are. So
It's like underwear models, you know. They feel like their bulge is bigger than the rest.
That's right.
Farthest in the land.
Mine can stretch all the way to Nantucket.
There you go.
That's it. Alright, so basically backstory for these guys. When the bad guy for the second expansion, Wrath of the Lich King, when that bad guy was just becoming a bad guy, he killed most of the people here and used what they depend on for magic. It's called the Sunwell. He used that to resurrect a lich. And for those who don't know, a lich is a big undead, that's right, like zombified mage who is extremely powerful and just completely badass. Well, this guy, the bad guy, his name is Arthas. He used the Sunwell to bring this lich back to life, and it tainted the Sunwell. So, the leader of the Blood Elves, who also became a bad guy because he's crazy and shit, he had the Blood Elves destroy the Sunwell so that they wouldn't be tainted by the evil that Arthas used to bring the lich back to life. And when they destroyed it, they realized that they needed arcane magic. They're literally addicted to arcane magic. and they're just trying to survive now. That's really how it is. They fight a lot with trolls. I don't know. I guess they had like conflicting interests or something. They like troll ears. It's a delicacy. Or something. I don't know. They're just like, go get some troll ears. Trolls don't like them. They don't like trolls. They're pretty. They can be everything except druids and shaman, because they're not very in tune with the land. But they like to kill stuff. You got anything?
That's it in a nutshell.
That's it. That's blood elves as they are. Here we are. This is trolls. Trolling.
No trolling.
No trolling. But these are my favorite race.
They are a fantastic race.
They're Jamaican. They're Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah, man, they're making Bob Marley look good.
Yeah, man. They deal a lot with the voodoo.
Jaman.
Ja, man. Stay away from the voodoo.
Mad voodoo.
Mad voodoo. Basically these guys are good at alchemy because of the voodoo. They're good at talking with Jamaican accents and bobsledding.
They're good with magic too.
Yeah, they're
basic. They have an increased mana regeneration.
They have a high spirit.
Yeah, basically.
They be flipping out, man. I really like this race. They can't be paladins.
Can they be warriors?
They can be warriors.
Oh yeah.
They can't be paladins and paladins, I think.
That's it? Yeah, because they can be druids.
Yeah, they can be druids. Very recently, they could be druids. But yeah, they're very cool. They're very versatile. They like to jump. They like to flip. The males crouch, whereas the females stand straight up. I don't quite understand that, but the males are
backslash kneel.
Backslash kneel at all times. I would like everyone to note that none of these videos are ours.
No, they are not.
No, so we recorded over other people's videos. We sincerely apologize for our failure in the video recording arts.
Well, our program cannot do what we want it to do.
Yeah, we're pretty bad actually. But just saying, thanks to all those people who actually recorded this stuff.
Yes,
allowing
thank you.
us
This made it a hell of a lot easier for us.
Yeah, but yeah, trolls. They're cool. They're my favorite race. I like to make shaman, and troll is perfect for that.
Don't give a shit. Like they were told like they don't stand well in society in Orgrimmar, so they're like, well, fuck, we're just gonna go do our own thing then.
Okay, so what basically happened is the leader of the trolls, his name is Vol'jin. He's cool. He's a rogue, I do believe.
Yes.
And what he did is he told the new leader of the horde, whose name is Garrosh. The old leader's name is Thrall. He told the new leader, hey Garrosh, maybe you shouldn't kill the leader of the Tauren. The Tauren you will see very soon, more than likely in our next video. You shouldn't kill the leader of the Tauren, whose name is Cairn. Was Cairn. Long live Cairn. And Garrosh said, I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? What do you even do around here? Get the fuck out of my house. So Vol'jin did. He left. They took this island, finally, after years and years of not being able to fight level 5 raptors. The level 85 trolls finally took their island back. So they moved out, and they're doing better than ever, actually. Garrosh doesn't like them because he's a dick. But that's it. That's trolls.
That's trolling.
That's trolling, man. That's just, when you troll, you're trolling.